Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome to... What am I doing?
Candyland.
What am I doing?
Where am I?
It's Candyland! Welcome to Candyland, everyone. This is our first Blueprint Challenge video for Fairground Farms. So let's just get right on into it, shall we? Fairground Farms is the first section of our Candyland project. This is a little mock-up of our layout. Here's a little picture. It's a very work in progress document that will grow as we go through the project. So looking at Fairground Farms here, we could bring up the game real quickly. Oh, and I'm joined by Wix and Chant.
Oh yeah,
Hi.
that's a thing. Hi.
Sorry. They're here, guys.
Surprise.
Whoop, whoop.
We're doing back-to-back recordings. It's like we never left, okay?
Yeah.
So here's our first area. We have a lot to fill, and Chant has gone in and put some candy crops in, I guess. We want rows of candy and things.
Those.
We're probably going to have Foxy's station here, which is our main attraction leading out, and some pathways linking them up. But we have lots of area here to create a little like Knoxberry Farm thing, farmland that's growing candy and has fun attractions. We're going to have a coaster, Wendigo, running in and around the mountains in the back, but there's still tons and tons of space, as you guys can see. So let's go back to our document. Here we are. So Fairground Farms is the entrance starting area of Candy Kingdom. This is the place where most of the crops in Candyland are grown. The very first place that the guests will encounter is Foxy's barnyard, which I showed you guys. There's a little picture of a barn there. There she is. Beautiful drawing. And this includes the main attraction, Remotion Track Ride. So we need your help building our first section. We want specific candy creations that are not the following. This is important, guys. No ice cream, no cupcakes, no donuts, no pastries, no gummies, no licorice, no peppermint, no chocolate. And that's because we want to save these for the other parks of the park. So we will eventually commission you guys to do cupcakes, ice cream, donuts, and all that. So don't worry, you will get your opportunity in the future. So with the exception of building vehicles, because no one will be eating these. So we have some hero pieces that will probably talk to certain people if you want to express your interest to us in private chat or send us some messages on Discord. We're going to need a very specific Foxy's barnyard / boarding station. Maybe build out a gingerbread or a red barn that's candified. Candified is the new official word of everything.
Sounds legit.
We're going to need a Foxy's entertainer point that's candified, and we're going to need a welcoming sign. Fairground Farms welcoming sign. So if someone is interested in doing one of these three, send me a message, send Chant a message. Most likely one of the other admins will get to you faster than I will because I get 1,000 messages a day. You guys know where to find us. For you guys, for the Blueprint Challenge that Wix will be hosting and we will all be looking at on Monday recordings, we want you guys to do the following. We want barns, candy Ferris wheels, candy crane like a forge in a pile. We are thinking like a pile of candy, like it picks up candy, right? And any Ferris or what do you call it, fairground rides that you can think of with candified ride skins. So Ferris wheels, carousels. You guys can look through it, make your own judgment. But we don't really want to see, what do you call it, those thrill rides, right? I mean, we can go into game real quick and show people.
We want it to be a very kid-friendly farm ground area.
Exactly. So if we go to our ride list here, probably not a good idea to skin the Hellion. We could probably save that for maybe over here or something, right? Probably not a good idea to make a candy insanity ride. We're looking for Charoplanes. That's great.
Ferris wheel, small Ferris wheel.
I think a whirly rig would be better over at like Gulpy Island somewhere.
Oh yeah.
That would be a really good fit. This one could work. The egg scrambler. Carousel. Which one did you suggest? That one's pretty good.
Yeah, those are great. I thought there was a
Star
yeah.
Wheel?
I thought there was a smaller one than that.
Star Wheel's a little bit big. I don't know if I like it, but it could work. It'd be hard to do. It's a challenge. This is a challenge after all. And if you can sell it to us, we'll put it in. And I think that's pretty good, right? That covers our basis. There should be another.
Oh, wow.
I thought there was a smaller Ferris wheel.
I thought so too, but I guess that was the smaller one.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good start. So looking at these flat rides, we're looking for any and all of these skinned, candified, and have fun with it. and if you do a really good job and we like it, we'll put it in. Now, again, try to avoid those things that we mentioned, like chocolate. Don't make a chocolate teacups, right? Think of the Fairground Farms needs to be things like
jelly beans.
Jelly beans, yeah. The
hard candies.
Yeah, dissolvable candy types of that sort. Yeah, non-chocolate, non-cake, hard candy, soft candy, gummy candy, and things like that. You can do a lot with the basic shapes, all the vibrant colors, and the different candies that come with the game. So I think there's a lot to work with there.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And like we said, we'll get back to those other types of candies as we go through the section. So
Yep. So
if you really want to build something chocolate, just hold on a couple weeks. We'll get there.
Exactly. And then we want tiny things. So if Ride Skins is not your cup of tea, then we're looking for candy crops. We want someone to do us a really cool farm, like candy crops, things that are growing out of the ground and look like candies growing out of the ground. Candy trees, like candies grow on trees here. So make it happen. Get creative, have fun with this. Think about, candy carrots, candy corn, maybe candy cornfield, candy scarecrows, candy.
I like it.
Yeah, candy fences. We need placeable fences that we can duplicate, snap, move, and use a lot to line our farm with. So we're gonna want lots of different candy fences, candy trees. If you want to build a tree from scratch with candy pieces, that should be awesome. Not only does candy grow on trees, but trees are made of candy and grow from the ground, right? If you want to do a candy tractor, wagon, truck, go ahead. We'll use it. Candy animals. This would be awesome. We want a candy horse pen or something. A candy cows. Yeah, that sort of thing. Maybe not cows. That'd be better at... Well, that could work. I don't know.
Bring on the animals.
Bring on the animals. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And anything else farm-related that you can come up with. So we want you to think outside of what we've done and see if you can make it work. If you sell it to us, we think it's awesome. We didn't think of it. We're open for creativity. So here's a quick look at the kind of layout we were thinking. And we're going to have farms around the side. The coaster would end up being back here throughout the terrain. Everything will get wiggled around, smushed, but we're thinking lots of shipping, receiving, piles of candy in the center. That's another thing. If you want to do a candy pile, that could be actually useful for us, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, a big candy pile. So think anything candy related, except for try to avoid these things here. And we'll see if it sparks our interest, gets us excited, and we'll put it in the park and build around it. And I know with a lot of this stuff, we'll put it down and we'll, if someone builds us a candy crops, we'll use someone else's fences, someone else's trees, and we'll tie it all together, right?
Yep.
And then someone else's wagons, we'll tell a story with it, and we'll play around with it. It should be pretty fun. And then you guys can expect to see a Let's Build out of that, then a coaster spotlight, and then if we finalize the area, we will move on to the next one, and we'll announce the next challenge. So it'd be pretty fun. Boom.
Yeah, excited.
So if you guys are watching this video right now in Discord, the Vintage Blueprints channel is now what's this, Fairground Farms, and you post your candy creations in there. Wix is going to put them together in a scene like he always does, and then come Monday we're all going to sit down and review the candy. We're probably going to do 3 back-to-back episodes, and I'll probably release them 3 back-to-back days just so we can get everyone excited about what we have here, and we'll get building. We'll see. I'll figure it out, but nonetheless we're going to crank this stuff out. So hopefully you guys get excited, get building, and we have a whole bunch to check out by the end of the week. Boom. Anything to add?
Nope.
Nope. I think we're good.
Yeah. And again, once about the hero pieces, if there's something that you can think of that's not here on this list that you'd think that would really work, or if you want to take charge of the barnyard or the boarding station, just message us personally. I guess we'll have to do like an art test or a go for it thing and see who we'll prove people. I don't know the process. We're going to figure this out, and we'll have an ironed out system for the future, right? But we definitely need these things. Boom. All right. I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. So be sure, if you're not a Discord member, check the information down below. Come join us on Discord, and you can participate in this. And if you're already a Discord member, start posting in the Fairground Blueprints channel. And we'll love to see what you guys have got for us. There you go. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.